BBC News with Gareth Barlow. A state of disaster has been declared in South Africa's eastern province of KwaZulu-Natal, where catastrophic flooding has left more than 300 people dead. Search teams are looking for dozens who are still missing. Power and communication lines have been cut. Further heavy rain is forecast. President Cyril Ramaphosa has promised more government help. A new study says the rise in global temperatures this century can be kept under 2 degrees Celsius if all the promises made at an international summit last year are kept. But the researchers say there's little chance of warming being kept to less than 1.5 degrees. The World Bank, IMF, World Food Programme and World Trade Organization are calling for urgent coordinated action to stave off the impact of growing food insecurity in vulnerable countries. Higher prices for staples and supply shortages are pushing millions more into poverty. President Biden has announced an additional $800 million in military assistance to Ukraine. Senior US defense officials say the total military aid now stands at more than $3 billion, over half of Ukraine's annual defense budget. Ukraine's defense minister says Ukrainian fighters are continuing to defend Mariupol. Russia's Ministry of Defense says it's now fully taken Mariupol's sea trade port, but this hasn't been confirmed. Opposition activists in Saudi Arabia say a number of senior judges have been arrested. The Dawn human rights group say they include 3 judges from the kingdom's highest court who are being charged with treason. One reportedly upheld most of the convictions in last month's mass execution. And 2 Palestinian teenagers have been shot dead by Israeli soldiers as they carried out raids in the occupied West Bank. Earlier in the day, a Palestinian human rights lawyer was killed in Nablus. The Israeli security forces say they arrested a number of militants. World News from the BBC.